Hello! Is there anybody there? Hang on a wee second, let's get this. Yay! I've got one person there. Excellent. Who have I got online? Do you want to make yourself known? What I'd like to do before I kind of start, I always like to obviously get, you know, do a kind of sound check and that kind of stuff. So can you hear me okay? If you can just type into, there's a little kind of chat box thing. Hopefully you're on a computer so you can actually type into the chat. If you can maybe do that, that'd be wonderful. Because it's no point in sort of continuing this video and nobody can actually hear me. So if you can just put a wee thing into the bottom just to let me know you can actually hear this all right. And make yourself known. Who have I actually got in? We've got one person watching just now. Who have I got? Now, if you're watching this on a phone, I don't think you're able to type anything. Right, anyway, listen, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kick right off. By the way, thank you very much for joining me. It might just be me and you tonight. I'm going to be playing some games now. A few people have nominated some. The first one I've got here is by a person, Refraction PCSX2. That's Alex, and he's nominating bass jumpers on the Commodore Amiga. So let me get this going. It always takes me a wee while to kind of refresh my memory how you actually use all this stuff again. But yeah, if you can type into the little chat thing, that would be wonderful. Because obviously I don't know, all I can see here is there's one person actually watching. So let's get the game underway. I would suggest you go and grab yourself a brew as well. Right, Commodore Amiga. Where are we? Game Base Amiga. I got my joystick ready. Right, okay, and what was the game we're looking for? Bass jumpers. Never actually heard of that. Bass jumpers. Ah, right, okay. It's a platformer. Let's try and get this playing. I think it's working. Right, hang on, one of the following system ROMs is required. I think that's okay. Rescan ROMs, no thank you. Right, what I need to do here is get the screen so you can see that. You want to see the chat window, which is there. And you also want to see the game, which is now going to be, just hang on a wee second. Close that down, and the game is going to be one UAE. And hopefully you can see that okay. And let's get the game going. Okay. That's a good start. Right, I'm going to have to load up the actual disc version. Just give me a second. Right, come out of that, quit. And let's load up the disc one. Bass jumpers play game. Right, okay. Now what I really need you to do, I don't know, like I said, I don't know if you can actually type into the chat and let me know if you can actually hear this okay. I'm going to move the little window across so I can actually see. Move. I'm going to move that down there, like so, and then we're going to go bink. Is it loading? I think it is. I've certainly got the wee kind of tape thing, not the tape, the hard disk, or the floppy disk counter is moving, which is always a good sign. Never actually played this game before. Is it still loading? Who knows? I think it's loading. You actually tend to forget just how slow, you know, floppy disk was. Right, is there any sound? I certainly can't hear any sound at the moment. Play bass jumpers. I'm sure there will be sound of some sort. The Budgie Dock Tower. Right, why can't I get any sound? I can't hear any sound, so... Oh, hang on, we've got sound! Right, if you're not able to type in the comments, that's a bit unfortunate, because what I want to know is the volume of the game okay compared to my voice, because sometimes I make these videos, my voice is way too loud. I've got no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. Ah, bugger. Just hang on one little second. I just need to check one little thing. Let me make sure that I've got this. Ah! Public, there we go. That always helps. Yeah, I actually had the stream set to private, which was probably why I only had one person watching it. So hopefully we'll get a few more to keep us company. Right, hang on a little second. So you always get these teething problems with me when I first start this. Just moving that out of the way. And then you can go down there. Just double check, right, that's okay. Right, that's now set to public. And okay, yep, we should be good, I think. Yeah, you can't tell, I don't do this very often. All changes have been set. Right, we're good to go. It's set to public now rather than private. Right, let's get back into the game again. How you doing, Squire? Is it your good self that's that's been tuning in? Right, excellent. I do apologise. How you doing, Jimith? Welcome, Squire. Yeah, you're probably used to. If you've watched any of my live streams before, you probably know by now that I tend to spend about the first half an hour trying to get things working properly. Hey, you're up at your bed, Neil. You've not missed anything. I've been live for 12 minutes, and it was just me and I think it was Mr. Bleed Easy actually, and I thought I was extremely unpopular, but it turns out I had the stream set to private, which is why nobody could see it. So we're playing, what is this game? This is called the Bass Jumpers on the Commodore Amiga. Evening, Mr. Scullery. Yeah, it did, Neil. Like I says, it was just myself and Bleed Easy that were in the stream, and it was only when I checked the settings, it automatically sets itself to private. So it could have been a long night. Right, what is the point of this game? I'm assuming it's just to kind of get to the top, is it? So did the alarm wake up okay then, Neil? I'm guessing it must be, is it 2:30? 2:30 in Australia. Wipe out opponents to get more points. By the way, guys, can you possibly let me know how my voice level is compared to the volume of the game? Because I don't want my voice to... What's happening here? I've got no idea what's going on here. How you doing, Alex? I'm playing your game, mate, and I've got absolutely no idea what I'm doing at this point. Right, what's happening here? Don't know. Can't hear the game volume. Right, listen. Give me one little second. I'm going to. I'll just come out of this just now and see if I can desktop audio. Why is that not? Hang on, that should be picking that up. Properties, that should be picking it up. I mean, there's no sound. Right, tell you what I'm going to do just now, guys. I'm going to play a SID tune so we can actually get the volume working better. Right, let's go into my game base C64. There we go. Right, I'm just going to play a random SID tune. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to change. Right, how's the volume? Can you hear that? Can you hear that okay? Hopefully you can. Is that any better? Because it's certainly showing up as there's desktop audio. Barely hear this side. SID. Why is that? Let me try. Advanced audio properties. Desktop audio. Volume. Wait a wee minute. Right, let me put. Is that any better? Any better? Can you hear that better? Any better? That should be, hasn't changed. Why is that? Desktop audio, I've put the thing up. I've turned the volume up. That's strange. Maybe a minute, see if I can mess about with this. I wonder if I... Is that working? My microphone is coming through this Yeti thing. Yeah, that's fine, yeah. Is that better? Is that like any better balance? Right, good, excellent. Right, where were we? Let's go back and I'm going to turn that bloody SID thing off, wherever it is. Right, you can be quiet. Close window. Evening, Tony. How you doing, sir? Right, let's get back into this game. I've got that many. I've got more windows than CR Smith open at the moment. Hang on a second. Right, okay. Let's Nah, we'll just. Right, let's go. I've never actually seen this game before. It's actually quite a nice looking little game. So what are you guys up to tonight apart from watching me playing games? You could be watching Ant and Deck show, or sorry, it should just be the Deck show. I'd rather pull my teeth out, I think, than watch that garbage, but anyway. Bugger. Right, where am I going here? Never actually heard of this one, Alex. Never seen or heard of it before. You were on eBay trying to find Turrican 2. Wipeout for the PS4. You know what? I bought Wipeout. When did I buy it? I bought it last year when it came out. I mean, it's an amazing game, and I was really excited when I heard about the it coming out in VR. But I was trying it last night, and there's different settings, but I just can't get it. To a level that doesn't make me want to be sick, which is a shame. Excuse me. So I don't see myself playing it in VR, which is disappointing because it does look incredible. I mean, I've not seen a bad review of it at all. And what is amazing is the fact that they've put this out completely as a completely free upgrade to the game, which is absolutely awesome. Right, you'll be delighted to know I'll be calling it a day about 10 o'clock because my daughter and myself, we are going to see, is it Ready Player One, I think it is. We're going to, my daughter wanted to go to the latest showing, which starts at 10:30 and it finishes at, get this, 1:20 in the morning. So I'll probably end up falling asleep. I know when she was younger and we used to go and see all these like Shrek and all these bloody films, all these CGI films. I just used to use the cinema as an excuse to get the head down for a couple of hours. Right, what is the purpose of that? Right, TNT, so I want to avoid that, I'm assuming. Kinda reminds me a wee bit like Rainbow Islands, which I hate with a passion, but this is actually better. Oh, hey! Sorry guys, I'll try and... can you actually see the top chat? In fact, what I'm going to do... Now, you know what? I'm just going to leave it the way it is. If I start messing about... Right, Alec, what am I supposed to do here? Yellow... Ah! Right, I've got you. Okay. Listen guys, if any of you haven't watched the Silveretto Collector's YouTube channel, go and check him out. Tony is probably one of the nicest guys on YouTube. He does so much for the community. I mean, you're always giving shout outs to other channels, you know, and I think that's absolutely brilliant that you do that, Tony, I really do. Mind and get any games you want to see me play in this. I'll play one more level of this, I think. Yeah, Tony's a good lad. Although I have to laugh, Tony, I hope you don't mind me saying this. I first met, in fact I've only met Tony the once. I met him at Blackpool. Was it last year? I think it was actually. And I had actually, before I met Tony, I'd spoke to him earlier on, and then later on that day I saw Gary Bracey from Ocean. Now Gary Bracey, to anyone that doesn't know, was one of the sort of directors of Ocean. He was one of the original guys in Ocean, and I saw Gary and I thought I'm going to go up and say hello to him. I started talking to him, and then Tony, you came across, and you said to Gary, do you know who this guy is? And he's like, no. He goes, oh, this is the legend Mamemeister. And I'm like, Tony, this is the guy for Ocean. Absolutely brilliant, absolutely priceless. Anyway, listen, that is quite enough of base jumpers. You're alright, Neil. Barbie, I think you want to tell us something. Barbie Horse Adventures. Yeah, is that a PS2 game? Sadly, I don't stream CD-based systems. Unfortunately, I just don't have the wherewithal to actually do it. I don't have a capture card or anything, and if I did that, then. But yeah, that was priceless, Tony. I absolutely love that to bits. It's one of my favourite stories. Quit. But if anyone's ever met, what do you call him, Gary Bracey, I did a Blimey It's Only interview with him last year, and he's such a nice guy. He's probably one of the nicest guys I've actually sort of spoke to, you know. He's a really down to earth. Right, next one. There's a chap called Presently Supplied Gaming. Now he is asking for Sam Fox Strip Poker. Yeah, Sam Fox Strip Poker. Now hopefully there are no kids watching, so yeah, we'll give this a go. Right, do we want the naff graphics from the Spectrum, or do we want the superior Commodore 64 one? Probably, given I think it was black and white anyway. Let's go for, we'll just see what, in fact you know what, I'm going to go for the C64 one, because it might have some sound as well. So right, Sam, hang on, it's under my favourites. There it is there, Sam Fox Strip Poker. Dearie me. Right, okay, you've asked for it. Just hope my daughter doesn't come down. Right, Right, wait a minute, I'll need to get this so you can see what game. Properties, face, there we go, boom. Right, hang on, I'll need to, how do we do this? No, we don't want to fit to screen, we just want, why is that? Wait a minute, what's going on? What is going on? Just talk amongst yourselves. Right, fit to screen. Why is that cut off? Ah, wait a wee minute, is that? There we go! How's that? Can you hear that okay? Yeah, excellent. Crackle. What was that? Crackto? I hate all these intros. It must have taken these guys an absolute age to actually put all these things together. How do we get out of this? It's funny, you click the mouse sometimes and you kind of forget that it's an 8-bit machine. Well, saying that, the C64 did actually have a mouse. Spacebar, escape. Wait a minute, it helps if you actually... I've got the cursor over in the actual window. You twat. Right, okay. Run, stop, quits. We don't want. Ah, dearie me. Right. Settings, I need to set up the joystick. Joystick settings. Controller Xbox 360. Boom. So I don't know what's going on here. Neil, if my wife wakes up and walks in seeing me watching some Scottish guy playing Sam Fox in the C64, yeah, always win. Nah, let's play it for real. Nope. Ah, dearie me, the things I do for you guys, I'll tell you. Right. Shuffling. Hopefully that's the only shuffling we're doing this evening, guys. In case you're wondering, you only do get to see a bit of the thing. Right, what we're going to do here, we've got 2 9s, so I think I'm going to, let's bet, we'll bet 10 I think. I read you 20, I think she's bluffing actually. Right, we'll call her. Right, so we want to get, what do we do? Do we do that? No, we want to keep the 2 9s. Hang on a second, yeah, we'll keep the 2 9s I think. And then do we go to this? Right, we've got a pair. What do you think, guys? Think she's bluffing? Shall we call her or erase her? Nah, I think we'll just call her. Go on then, Sam. Oh, 3 jacks. Right, I'll be taking my top off in a second. Right, what have we got? These 3... Nothing there at all. And it will just stand, I think. Bet 10. We'll call her, I think. And we'll keep, I think we'll keep the ace and the queen. Right. Two queens. That's got to be not too bad. Yeah, it is very bullseye, isn't it? Yeah, I think we'll just call her actually. No way. Right, okay. You win the pot. Oh, 2 pairs. Get in, son. So I'm just laughing at Tony's comment. I remember winning this twice and she had to strip. Hey. Right. Like, let's bet. I think we're going to go for 20, guys, and we'll get rid of the 3. Come on, let's get a full house. That's got to be good enough to win anyway. That'll do. Two pairs. Yeah, let's bet. I think 20. Hey. This is the first time I've played this game since like 1986 when I bought it originally. Right, what have we got? Queen high, I think. We'll just stand, I think. Right, we'll call her, I think, and we'll get rid of the 5. Ah, bugger! You twat! Right, she's obviously just got a pair, I think. Right, I'm just going to fold, I think. Yeah. Right, how much have I got? Have I got... What was that? Is that 1,030 or is that 100 and... Is that 30? I don't know what it is. Hi Ray, how you doing, Squire? We've not played your game yet, you'll be glad to know. Right, what have we got here? Oh, did we get rid of the 5 and go for a flush? What do you think? Or do we keep the 2 5s? Right, I think I'm going to go for a flush. Right, we'll just call her, I think, and we'll get rid of that. Right, we need to keep our fingers crossed. Give us a heart. Ah, bugger. Right, what have we got? Ah, 2 8s, that's better than nothing. Right, we'll just call her again, I think. Nah, she's got a pair of kings. Not going very well, I'm afraid. Absolutely bugger all. Jack high, I think it is. Yeah, we'll just... I didn't mean to fold. Ah, she folds. That's fair enough. Right, I've got 15, I think. She's got 185. Right, there we go. That is a definite 3 aces. Let's raise her, I think. We'll raise her by 20. Okay, you're calling. We'll get rid of the king and the 8. That'll do. That's bound to be anything she's got. Right, I raise you, Sam, by 20. Boom! There we go. What happened there? Why did it just reset? I don't know what happened there. Do you only get so many goes or something? Right, we'll give it one more go, I think, and then we'll... I don't know what happened there. No idea. Yeah, it wasn't my idea, honest Mr. GGX. It was all Presently Supplied Gaming's fault. In fact, I just want to see how many people are actually in the stream. Hey, we've got 20. Welcome one and all. Thanks for tuning in on a Saturday evening. I do apologise. I don't know if anybody was going to watch my live waffle last night. My wife told me that she was going out, and I thought, excellent, I'll get a live waffle done. And then about an hour later, she said basically her friend cancelled. My wife was all for, oh, a flush, you had to answer. My wife was all for like staying upstairs in the bedroom while I did that, and I thought, nah, ain't going to happen. So I do apologise to anybody that had made arrangements, especially Mr. Neil for getting out of his bed at 2:30 in the morning. Now we don't want to change anything. As Aerosmith would say, we don't want to change a thing. Right, I'm going to raise you, I think. Let's see if we can get our top off anyway. 20. Eat my shorts. Right, she's down to 15. You do know, of course, if this channel ever actually gets monetised, if you know, if she gets her top off, chances are it may remove the channel because of porn. But we'll see what happens. Right, 2 4. What have we got there? Pair of 4s, I think. You know, the thing is, I actually like playing poker. It's actually quite a good game of poker. It's just the naff graphics, obviously. Right, let's... nah, we'll just call her. I don't want to be too silly. Let's... Ah! Damn it! Stupid joystick. Right, if she's... let's just... I think we'll fold. Right, okay, that's fine. Right, what have we got there? We've got a queen high. Right, we'll just call her, I think. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. Nah, we'll keep the jack, actually, I think. Right, let's see. 2 10s. Right, we'll not better any. Collar, what have you got? Nah, 2 kings, not to worry, we'll get in the next one. Two twos. I've not actually got an Easter egg, you know that? You notice, who was it? Yeah, it was Tony Silver Retro Collector. He asked me in the waffle yesterday about my favourite Easter egg. And back, because I'm so old, only 2 Easter eggs you could get back in the 70s was, what do you call it, Smarties and chocolate buttons. That was it. Nowadays you've got everything, you know. I don't know how many there are, and they're all like £1 as well. They're stupidly cheap. Right, let's go for... Sorry, I'm too busy talking here. Right, we want to collar, because we've only got 2 twos. Woo, posh you, Mr. Neil Lindor. I used to like Lindor, but my daughter got that much of it at Christmas time, and she's not really a big chocolate person, so I obviously I didn't want to see it go get wasted. Excuse me. Ain't happening here at all. What's she on 30? Right, let's just yeah, we'll just fold, I think. Right, go on, give us a good hand, seriously. Right, we're going to have to yeah, apologies Tony, I completely missed one of your questions. Right, we're just going to stand, I think. She folds, that's fine. No, we're getting absolutely naff. Oh, we've got a pair of 10s here, that's fine. Right, we'll just play it cautiously, I think. Right, come on. Come on. Right, 2 10s, what do you think? Let's just stand, I think. I think she's bluffing. Yes! Was it really? Yeah, I think, I don't know whether it's the lag is down to your side rather than my side, I don't know. Saying that, my dog's my dog? my daughter's probably upstairs on YouTube using all the bandwidth. Right, let's just do one last hand, I think. Yeah, there's bugger all there, so I'm going to get rid of everything apart from the queen. Boink. Right, absolutely naff. Right, anyway, listen, time is marching on. Sorry we didn't get to see any pixelation, but excuse me. Right, that is Sam Fox Strip Poker. Hopefully it'll be another 30 years before I play it again. Right, we've done base jumpers and we've done Sam Fox Strip Poker. Right, Colin was asking for Sheolin's Road on MAME, or the arcade I should say. Where's my MAME about? There, it's there. Can you actually read? See, I'm just curious as to know. Can you actually see the the conversation thing? Is it big enough on the screen? I mean, I wanted to kind of keep that in case somebody wants to watch it later on, but I don't know if you can actually see it. Right, Sheo shoes sex trivia? No, thank you. Sheo, we're not in any order, are they? Sheo. There we go. Set 1 or set 2? Can you? Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, so you can, yeah, you can read it. I mean, I could make it bigger. Does it make any difference? I don't know. Does that make it? If I go like that, and then I go like, whoops, and then I go like that. Oh, that's making it wee again. Is that any better? I don't know. Right, I'll make that wee again. There we go. How's that? Right, where were we? Sheolins Road. Let's get this going. Let's get the party started. I didn't realise it's a long, narrow game. I thought it was actually kind of like a horizontal game. Right, hang on, game. So we need to do bink, and then we look for Mame and go bunk. How's that? Right, wait a minute. That's. Don't know why it keeps going off the screen. Is that okay? There we go. Right, how do we start this game? Let's I always remember this was kind of released. It was being touted. Bugger off, mouse pointer. It was being touted as. Wait a minute, it ain't working. Hang on a second, guys. Just give me one little second. Player one up. Down. Left. So you don't get this nonsense on other channels, do you? Right, button 1 can be that. Button 2 can be that, and button 3 can be that, and 4 can be that. And then go back one, and we shall. Right, we can live with the keyboard to put coins in. Right. This time. I remember playing this in the C64. I kind of found it quite boring. Yeah, like I was saying, I think it was kind of touted as a sort of like the unofficial sequel to Yar Kung Fu, but I don't think it was even made by the same company, was it? It's certainly got Yar Kung Fu sound. Guts! I've certainly got one of them just now. Hey! Can you punch? No, I don't think you can you? Ah, bugger. So is that... Ah, right, okay. So the little sort of bar at the top, I think, is the number of guys you're trying to kill. Damn it. Are there any power-ups in this game at all? Bugger off. So what are your plans for tonight? Well, I know Neil, you'll be going to your bed after this finishes. If not before. Like I said, I'll be bailing out about 10 o'clock, guys, because I've got the pictures. So is anybody else? I know, Alec, you've seen Ready Player One. Let's go for one more game, I think. No spoilers, please. But what did you think of it? One of my mates says that it's a good film, but he says it's more kind of modern gamers rather than, or modern gaming rather than the sort of the old stuff. What's that? Kick the green guy to release the power up. Ah, okay. So you were a bit a player at this point, or back in the day then, Colin? So you can probably tell I tend to do more my game playing skills. Ah, damn it. Aren't the best. So I'll just move. Can I move this across a wee bit? Yeah, I'll just move. There we go. So I can now see the comments box. I had it kind of obscured. So trying to read comments and playing video games is not to be recommended. Obviously you can't, don't do what I did last week on the Friday Waffle and try and read questions when you're driving. That was just plain stupid. And when I started watching the recording back, I could see my eyes kind of moving to the side, and I thought, nah, that was an absolute stupid thing to do. Thanks to everybody who's joined in, by the way. Hey, there's Mr. Williamson. How you doing, Squire? Right, that's enough. Quite enough of Sheol-Lynn's Road. Right, listen. The next one I'm going to do is Mr. Doug Scullery's Super Locomotive, and that again is in MAME. I was actually playing the C64 kind of version of this Loco for a video this afternoon, actually. Really, wow, good skills. You could play Year Kung Fu for a few hours in 10p. One of my mates has actually got Paul E. Moz. I don't know if Paul's in tonight. He usually kind of tunes into these things. He's got, I think, is it the second highest score in MAME in Twin Galaxies on Year Kung Fu. Like, what am I looking for? I'm looking for Super Locomotive. Loco. There we go. Super Loco is a card game, apparently. I'm actually going to see it in normal. You know what? See the whole two-dimensional, sorry, the 3D films thing. I don't really. It's not that I don't get it. I don't really see the point of it, because I find after I don't know 10 minutes of watching a film, my eyes or my brain forgets. Oh, sorry, hang on a wee second. Can you see that? Okay. Yeah, you can, eh? A wee minute. I'll just need to. A wee minute. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Was that Daley Thompson's Decathlon? There we go. I never knew that's where he got the music. There we go. Right, wait a minute. Now to actually move this so I can see it. Right, wait a minute. I need to just reacquaint myself with the controls. Like, I think I'm going to have to actually stop this in a second and go and get some batteries. It's flashing away there. Right. Right, let's start again. Right, okay. Credit and 1. Right, so it's smoke. A minute, can you not? How do you fire straight ahead? Can you not? Wait a second, I'm going to make this a bit smaller so I can actually see the comments. Right, let's go again. Right, so the fire button does that, but how do we... do we do this sort of charging thing where it kind of flashes, I think. Right, try again. Right, I'm assuming I just press that button. Yeah, okay. I need to remember and move up and down. Whoa! Like, why can't I do smoke anymore? It's not letting me do it. Is there a reason? Ah, it must be the oil, that's what it is. That's kind of like power-ups, I think. Right, I've lost it again. So it's kind of like scramble, you've got to kind of keep topping up the oil, I think, yeah. Aye, what was I talking about, the 3D films? I find after about 10 minutes, my brain actually forgets that it's in 3D. And if you were to ask me what films have I seen in 3D, I couldn't honestly tell you. Oh, there's some missiles coming. Ah, bugger. I think I actually prefer Loco to this, you know, it's probably slightly easier to play. And I always thought that Loco was an original game as well, so... Yeah, Black Thunder, I mean, Tony Crowther really kind of milked it to death. They brought out that, then I think it was at Suicide Express, then there was Black Thunder. Virtually all the same backgrounds as well. Right, that's enough of that. That's Super Locomotive. Right, I'm going to play... Ray C was asking for Confusion. Now the reason for that is... the video I put out earlier on today talking about doing the live stream, I used the music from Confusion, but I didn't actually tell anybody, and Ray was asking what it was. So Confusion, let's close down MAME. I'm just catching up with the One of my mates who's got a 3D TV, he tells me that the 3D TV, sorry, the effect in 3D films on the TV is actually way better than the cinema because it's kind of sharper. I've never been interested. I mean, that thing I've got sitting over there, it's a 42-inch plasma. It's I got it in 2007, so it's actually a really old TV. But you know what? It does me absolutely fine. Oh, and nose. Well, you've said we've lost 2 viewers, Jamie. The last time I looked it was 20, so it's up to 23, so... No, that'll put it down to 0, I think. They're obviously off to watch the Ant and Dec show, I think. And I don't, to be perfectly honest with you, I don't blame them at all. Right, what we're looking for... we are looking for... What was the game again? Confusion. I think it's with a Z. Welcome to anyone that's just joined a live stream. We're just having a party. Well, you're watching an old Scottish guy playing games, not particularly well. Right, wait a minute, let me just type in Confusion with a Z. Yeah, okay, right, let's get this going. Properties, C64, Bink. Right, we can make that a wee bit bigger. I'll move it so you don't see that horrible bit there. How's that? How is that? Right, I need to do the settings. Sorry, I'm going to turn off the mouse pointer so you don't see it. Right, settings, joystick settings. How are we doing for time? Right, it's only 20 past 8. Controller, okay. Spacebar. That had to happen. Right, I'm going to have to try a different image. Let's go for the tape. Original tape. Right, settings. Yeah, I must admit the price. I mean, my daughter and I, we've got the VIP tickets tonight, and it's costing us 15 quid, which isn't too bad. You know, but yeah, the prices of stuff in the cinema is just nonsense. Right, okay, let's is this actually, what's going on here? Right, I think I'll need to do the warp mode. Well, tell you what, I'm going to, can you see that okay? Yeah, you can. Right, it should be a blank screen. Right, we don't want to watch this in real time, I don't think. Let's go for warp mode. Just for old time's sake, let's see if there's any tunes. It must have been one of the early Nova loads that didn't actually have any music. Nah. Sorry, right, I'll narrow that and I'll put work mode on again. Right, okay. Oh, wait a minute. You behave yourself, Alan, right. Right, we want to keep the music on because that's probably the best part of the game. Right, how do we play this again? Instructions, right? We'll just wire right in and learn as we go along. Right, select level. I'm just going to move this across so I can actually see what you're talking about. What are you talking about now? Oh, you're talking about 3D, getting headaches. Right, what am I trying to do? Ah, it's a little, yeah, it's a wee kind of, that's what we want to do. Boom! Is the volume still okay? Well, it should be because I've not actually changed it. Right, what we want to do is no, we don't want that. Oh, come on, this ain't easy. It ain't easy. Ah, bugger. There's got to be a way to do it. Ah, arse. Right, we've just lost a life, I think. Right, so what we want to do is kind of... Right, now, if we can somehow... Come on, you behave yourself, right, get over there. We want to move that down, and then do we move that one up? Up. Right, come on, you get up. Hey! That wasn't luck. And we've got a Mariah Carey. My goodness, we're blessed to have a A-lister in this evening. I'm smelling a bot somehow. Right, what we try to do? Good stuff, yeah. I need to not mess about with the volume. Why are we not getting the music? I want the music. I think I must have turned it off. Or maybe it kind of goes off automatically. Right. Oh, that was going straight towards the bomb as well. What I should probably do is set up one of you guys as a moderator. I don't know if you can actually do that. I'm guessing you probably can. Let's have a wee go. What's the settings for? Enable live chat. Nah, we'll maybe just leave the settings alone just now, I think. Yeah, we'll not bother messing about with settings live stream. Sorry, back to the game. Right, where was I? Where's that going to go? I've got absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Right, this is a tough game. I remember it being tough back in the day. Obviously the old grey matter's not what it was. There we go. Ding dang do. Right, listen, that's enough of confusion. I wanted to play it just for the music, but sadly I didn't enable the music. Right, Silveretto Collector is wanting Pac-Man or Space Invaders. What do you want first, Tony? You let me know what you want, mate. Do you want Space Invaders or Pac-Man? Now I am pals with John Studley, who has got the perfect Pac-Man, and he showed me how to get the little bit where you can actually just hide your Pac-Man and nobody kills you. Right, Tony's too busy talking. Right, come on, Tony, pay attention to the stream. Never mind what bargains and whatnot. What game do you want? Do you want Space Invaders or Pac-Man? In fact, I'm going to play Pac-Man, I think, since you're too busy talking. Right, back into MAME again. I've got no idea what you guys are talking about. You're away in a world of your own. Right, Pac. Right, what's this? Pac-Man, Sega, Pac-Man, right. Yep, Pac-Man it is. No worries, Ray, I didn't really do the game justice. I used to love it back in the day, but I was getting too distracted. That's my excuse. Ah, you're still talking. You continue with the cinema. Right, what are we doing here? Pac-Man. Yeah, just be careful with these tiny arcades, Neil. There's tiny arcades and there's tiny arcades. You've really got to be quite careful. Right, this is way too big, so we need to... Wait a minute, we need to make this weird. Zunk. I don't remember having to mess about with this the last time. Right, okay, and we can stretch it like so. Boom! Right, and I'm just going to narrow this down a wee bit. That's fine. Right, where's MAME? There it is there. Right, let me see if... I know where to do it. I think... Right, I'll give it a go. That's my party trick. I'm absolutely pants at the game itself. Right. I do not recommend using an Xbox 360 controller for Pac-Man. Right, now what I think you need to do is, there are two modes. Now this is coming from my mate John's mouth. There are two modes. The ghosts either patrol basically the outer part of the screen, or else they go into like chase mode where they actually chase Pac-Man. Now what you want to do is, when they go into sort of the patrolling the outer rim of the screen, that's when I believe you can do the little hiding place. Let's see if I can get it working. No promises. Oops. Ah, bugger. I don't know what this one is. No, this is called Pac-Man. Now where you hide is here. Right there. Now I don't know if this is going to work or not. We'll soon find out. Sometimes you think you've got it, and then the ghost will just move up. Now basically that is where my mate John, if he's wanting a break, because I mean he'll play this for hours and hours and hours, if he wants a break, he basically puts the monster there. I think that's it, but then lo and behold, somebody will just come and move. I was at that arcade thing last week and I was playing this, and I did that just to try and look impressive. Yeah, I think that looks good. So that's basically it. There's two modes. The ghosts, they patrol the outer, so I'm going to move this along so I can actually see. The ghosts patrol the outer edges of the maze. That's when it's called patrol mode. And then the other mode is where they actually chase Pac-Man, and it's when they're on the outskirts of the maze that you can move into that part, and you should be safe. Ah, there you go. So that wasn't it. That wasn't it, but that was pretty much safe. Like, let's go for a proper game, see how far I can get. It is a ridiculously tough game, I must admit. I'm not even a fan of it at all. Football Manager, yeah, I can just see that. I don't know, Ray, if you're quite new to the channel. I've got a feature called Blimey It's Only. Evening, Miss Gibbs. Thank you very much for joining me. What we're talking about, yeah, Football Manager. I've got this feature called Blimey It's Only. Basically, where I interview people who are in the industry, you know, programmers and whatnot. And I managed to get who was it? I managed to get Kevin Toms on for a chat, and he was absolutely brilliant. He was really, really good. Yeah, sorry, Gemma. I couldn't remember your first name. How are you doing? I see your channel's doing really well, so congratulations. But yeah, Kevin Toms was excellent. He's a really, really nice guy to talk to. But if you're going to play this game, I'm going to make an arse of it. No! What happened there? I don't know what went on there. Arse. Right, that's quite enough of Pac-Man. Right, what's next? Have we got any other nominations? Right, we've done Pac-Man. We've got Space Invaders. That's for Tony as well. What else? We've done Hybris. That's another one. Let's go for Hybris actually. But get your games in, guys. How are we doing for time? I've got until 10 o'clock. So we've still got another hour and a half anyway, if people are interested. Right, I'll close that down. Super Hang On. Yeah, why not give that a go? We're up to 25 people watching. Thank you very much to everybody that's tuning in. I know the TV is naffing a Saturday night, but seriously, there must be something better to do. You must have a good book you can be watching, rather than watching me playing games. Right, hang on, you said, Jamie. I've just closed. Why didn't you tell me that a few minutes ago before I closed down MAME? Where's my MAME gone? There, it's there. So Gemma, have you been at? Are you still there, Gemma? Have you been at any of the play events? I did see. Was it last year? I think you were doing it Play Blackpool with your auntie, I think it was. But I was at Blackpool this year. I must admit, I'm starting to get slightly tired of Play Blackpool. I really go just to meet the people. Actually, it's getting slightly tired. Sort of tired, I think. You know, it's the same cabs. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Right, what we're looking for? Hang on. Was it Super Hang On or Hang On? Super Hang On. Hang on. Hey, do you see what I did there? Super Hang On. Super Impact. Super Hang On. Right, okay. Now I don't know how this is going to work. Does that appear okay? Yeah, I think it has actually. I don't know how this is going to work if it's the analog controller. It's Alan Gemma here. So were you there? Were you down at Blackpool this year? And what did you think of it? Because I've been, I think, 3 times, and it's just the same. It's the same cabs. I mean, there's so many other cabs they could have, but it just seems to be the same, you know. I think, and even the the retail stall, the sort of merchandise section of it, I don't know, overpriced. I think. I know people say you can obviously, you know, you don't expect to get the same prices that you would get, you know, on eBay, because obviously you're not paying postage, plus you can see the actual condition of the thing. But I do think that the prices are slightly steep. Right, sorry, I'll get the game going, then I can talk pish. So hang on a wee second. Right, super, hang on. Can you see that okay? Do I need to move it about again? I can make it slightly bigger. Matron. There we go. Right, let's put a coin in the jukebox, baby. Can we use the stick? Right, why is it not letting me? So I'm just reading some of the comments. Why is it not? It's not letting me. Doncaster, is that the? Oh, what do you call it? Is it Nerg? Is that the Nerg one, Gemma? If it is, I know a few of my mates who have got arcade machines. They say that is the one to go to. Yeah, I do need to try their ones. I mean, there's also Revival, but I think that's down in, like, is it Portsmouth or something? It's way too far for a Scotsman to travel, I think. Right, wait a minute. Right, here we go. I remember seeing this game for the very first time. I think it was 1987. I was in a student union in Edinburgh and I was extremely drunk, and I think I tried to play it. What you say though, it does look pretty damned impressive. I remember playing this quite a bit. Oh, bugger. What was I going to say? Yeah, I remember playing this on the Amiga. It's actually really good. Doncaster. Yeah, I've been to Doncaster, Jamie. I can. It's not as bad as not as bad as Scunthorpe. Hope nobody's from Scunthorpe this evening, but yeah, I've been to Doncaster as well. I used to go down there for with my job. Yeah, let's try again. I'll try and you guys talk amongst yourselves, and I'll try and not be shite at this game. Push start button. I don't know why it doesn't want to. Break. There we go. Winning run. That sounds good. Push start button. Are there gears in this game? I don't think there is there? I think this game would probably be better actually with the mouse, because it's obviously analog. Right, I'm not even going to attempt to try and read the comments just now because I'm driving a motorbike at the moment and you wouldn't get me trying to read notes when I'm driving a car. Oh no. But this game is pretty damned impressive when you consider just how old it is. Yeah, the problem with using a joystick is, you know, you're either left or right. There's no, you can't just turn left a wee ootsy bit. It's just full on left, full on right. Arse. Right, anyway, that's enough of that one. Anything else? Turbo? Is there a turbo? Right, okay then. Now you tell me. Tisk, tisk. I should really go and get another coffee actually. In fact, I'm going to go and grab another coffee, guys. Why don't you do the same? I'll be back. I'll go and put the kettle on. Evening, Mr. Swifto. Glad you could join us, mate. 2 seconds, guys. Right, what's next, Gov? Welcome to anyone that's just joined us. We're just having a bit of chinwag about how what a lovely place Doncaster is. Yeah, Blackpool. Have we got anybody from Blackpool, by the way, in this evening? Hopefully not. I don't mean that in a bad way, but yeah, Blackpool. I don't know. It's never changed. It's never changed since the 70s, and I think, I mean, they spent a lot of money on the sort of beachfront, but they really seriously need to revamp the sort of arcades and that kind of stuff. It just looks desperate. Yeah, right, I'm back, Jamie. Right, where are we? Right, what are we playing now? What are we playing now? I've got Hybris on the Amiga and I've got Space Invaders. Right, hang on, my kettle's just about to boil. I can hear it. Right, we've got about another hour anyway, so. Right, that's us. Got a refill. I was on the beer last time, but since I'm driving. Gemma, are you still there? I know you're a massive SNES fan, and I was just curious as to what your thoughts are of the SNES Mini. It certainly seems to be a console that divides opinion. I mean, what are your guys' thoughts on the SNES Mini? You know, I put up a video basically saying how good the SNES Mini was, and all I said was that there's people who completely like poo-poo because it's not real. Oh, it's you know, it's emulation, blah blah blah. And I just said that these people should just shut up, basically, and let, you know, don't knock things until you've actually tried it. And one of the guys, it was quite, you know, he was quite a kind of prolific poster on my channel. He basically says, well, if that's your attitude, I'm off. And he left the channel because I basically mentioned that the SNES Mini was actually quite a good thing. But anyway, each to their own. Right, what are we playing next? But if you're still there, Gemma, I'm interested to know what your thoughts on the SNES Mini is. Have you got one, Neil? You know, this is what gets me, people going about, but it's emulation. You know what? Who cares? Do we really care whether it's emulation or not? You know, technology has moved on. The SNES came out, I don't know, the SNES came out in 1990. We're now in the year 2018. So if the technology, you know, to run games is different from hardwired chips, who cares? Yeah, I mean, seriously, who cares? You're still there, Gemma. What do you think of the SNES Mini? Have you got one? I mean, I've got a SNES, plus I've got the EverDrive, and I got the SNES Mini when it came out. And I've got to say, I mean, I go to this computer club once a month, and what we did was we had the original SNES running. I can't remember what game it was. Was it R-Type? I think it was. And we had the original SNES running, and we had the SNES Mini side by side, and we started the game at exactly the same time. And where the slowdown occurred on the original SNES, it also occurred on the SNES Mini. So do we really care? Do we really care whether it's emulation or what? You know, the point is you can play all these wonderful games. You know, you plug it in. You don't have to fanny about with like composite or SCART. Plug it into the HDMI. Boom, you're away. Really, really nice. So yeah, I love the SNES Mini personally. I wouldn't recommend anybody pays over the odds for it. I mean, I think you can sort of get them now. Right. Anyway, sorry. I digress. Aye, that's exactly it, BitBoy. I mean, it's the SNES Mini is just plug and play. You know, I think it's great. Plus, you can obviously stick the extra games in it really easily. Right, what are we going for? We're going to go for Space Invaders. Now we'll go for Hybris. because Tony, you've just had your game. You had Pac-Man. Let's go for Hybris, which is the Commodore Amiga. Now I love this game. Now if anyone's watched a live stream before, you always know what game finishes a live stream. It's always China Miner. Yeah, I would buy the NES Mini for normal price. I'm not paying all these scammers, you know, over the odds for it. They can bugger off. Right, what we're looking for? We're looking for Game Base Amiga. Right, Hybris, where are you, Hybris? Right, okay, right, right, just need to set this. Game is going to be 1UAE Pink. There we go. Biff Baff Bosh. There we go, how's that? And then we go to, okay, righty. Yeah, a minute, I just need to move. Oh, I can. That doesn't matter. So I'm talking to myself. Wait a wee minute. I'm just gonna narrow this down so I can see the comments. But listen, again, thank you very much to everybody that's joined in. I really do appreciate you taking time to join the channel. I mean, it's, you know, you must be desperate wanting to watch me playing games on a Saturday night. Right, let's get going. That music is to die for. It's just wonderful. Does anybody actually know the difference between these two commanders? Does it actually do anything different? Oh, you guys are too busy talking about the Wii and whatever. Oh, wait a minute, I need to get this thing going. You're not even watching the video. Never mind talking about bloody Wii mods and that. Just watch the video. Right. You guys. So Gemma, have you got a SNES Mini by any chance? Just as well. Yeah, Hybris is an absolute stone cold classic. I'll tell you, Jamie, I don't know. They come into a live stream and they just bloody talk amongst themselves. I should have been a teacher. Ah dear. Yeah, as I've said before, if you're not a... Right, somebody's obviously been swearing because one of the comments has been held for review. If you're not a regular to the channel, you may not know, and you maybe saw the video last night. What was I saying there? So I'm too busy looking at the comments. Yeah, the only way I can do a live stream is if my PC is in the living room. You can probably tell, you can see from the camera. It's in the living room. And the only way I can possibly do a live stream is if nobody's in the house. Nice seeing you, Gemma, and carry on the great work. Really enjoy your channel. You're doing absolutely fantastic, and possibly tie up. I don't know if you're going to play Glasgow. I'll be going along anyway, but take care, and thanks for tuning in, Gemma. Appreciate it. What was I saying? Yeah, I've got to. The only way I can do a live stream is use the PC in the living room, and if my wife's in, it means I can't basically do that. And last night, oh, damn it, last night she. What do you call it? Her pal phoned her and says, "Do you want to come up tonight?" And she told me she was going to be going up, which was excellent. And I put out the video basically saying how I was going to be doing a live waffle, and then about half an hour before she said that her pal had phoned and she was no longer going. She couldn't go up anymore. Oh, bugger. So that's why I had to pull it. And to be fair to my wife, she did say that I'm going to have one more go because it's such a good game. To be fair to her, she did say, look, you carry on and do your live waffle, I'll go upstairs. But, you know, I wasn't going to do that because it basically meant that neither my daughter or my wife could come downstairs. I mean, before I started doing this live stream tonight, my daughter went upstairs with all her supplies, her crisps and God knows what, because she doesn't want to walk past the camera. Right, I'm not going to talk, I'm going to play, because I'm actually normally quite good at this game, but I'm doing absolutely pants at the moment. Bam! Bugger. This has got such good sound, this game though. Arse. So TXK, not TXK, Tempest 4000, what happened to that then? Apparently it got released for the PS4 and it was only out for like half an hour or something on, I think it was American PlayStation Store. But apparently Jeff Minter himself doesn't even know what's going on. There's obviously some legal thing, but I can't understand why, because at the end of the day Atari own the game, so why would it be pulled? Don't know. But I was really looking forward to it. What are you talking about now? No, I still need a lot of the old consoles. Alright, you're having a private conversation. Right, anyway, that's enough of Hybris. Right, the only other one I've got on my list is Space Invaders. No, see, I would disagree with that, Mr. Football Channel HD. Yeah, you can play ROMs, you can play all the ROMs for free, but then, you know, you can play, why bother with a real SNES? I mean, we all know we can play the ROMs for free, but getting to play the games on using a proper SNES controller is really nice. Right, okay, what are we saying here? Right, let's go for Space Invaders. Now, we need to get some more. How are we doing for time? It's 9 o'clock. I've got probably another hour. Yeah, shoot 'em ups is my favourite genre. I absolutely love them. What am I looking for here? Let's go for Space Invaders on MAME. So what's your favourite shoot 'em up then? There's just so many. Mine are probably got to be vertical ones. What we're looking for, like Space Invaders, SPACE, Space Invaders. You know one thing, in fact, Jamie, you might be able to tell me. Was it Ikaruga? I can't even pronounce it. Ikaruga. That is. I'm not a big fan of that. I've got that for the Dreamcast, and I've also got it for the. GameCube. I'm not a big fan of it. I love vertical shooters, but I don't know. I don't like the fact that you've got to kind of change. It depends what colour the bullets you're on. I do know it's an amazing game. If I'm going to play a kind of bullet hell game, it would usually be Dodonpachi, which I might have to actually play tonight. Yeah, sorry Jamie, I was going to talk about Space Invaders. I noticed the actual firing sound just doesn't really... wait a minute, I'm just trying to snapshot. There are so many. What's the most authentic version of Space Invaders should I play here? I mean, I've got so many different ones. The one I always remember was the one by Taito, but the only one I seem to have here is Space Invaders 2. Right, anyway, let's go for Space Invaders. We'll just go for this one, Space Invaders TV version. And let's go into game. Properties and Mame Pink. There we go. Move that up there. Let's just get the game going. Right, okay. Whoa, don't want to do that. I'm moving the whole window. Yeah, I don't remember. Ah, bugger. What is this? What am I doing here? Right, why is this not wanting to... Right, there we go. Let's get it up like so, and then we'll go dink. Fantasy Zone, is that... that's basically Nemesis, I think, isn't it? Is that... No, it's not. What am I thinking of? Parodius, that's what I'm thinking of. I'll give Fantasy Zone a go. Absolutely. Right, let's get this bad boy underway. Oh, wait a wee minute. I need to be in the right window. Here's hoping the sound. Yeah, the sound in this game. The firing sound is never what it should be. Nah. That sound ain't right. And I know if you want to get big scores, then you really need to do the whole counting bullets. Was it 11 then 23, or was it 23 then 15 or something? I can't remember exactly. What would you have given to be able to have this game on your computer, having the proper arcade game? I mean, you were absolutely killed your granny to have this game back in 1979. I mean, I've been playing MAME for quite a long time, but it still absolutely just messes with my head that I'm playing the proper arcade ones. Ah, damn it. Evening, Mark. Ah, bugger. But as I said earlier on, guys, thanks very much to everybody for joining in tonight. I mean, you know, you do these things and there's always a chance that nobody's going to tune in, and I wouldn't blame anybody. I can just imagine you saying to your better half, so what you want to do tonight? Oh, I want to watch Mamemeister playing old games. Neil, that parcel has been dispatched, by the way, so hopefully I'll be in touch in the next week or so. Yeah, playing this game with an Xbox 360 controller really isn't the best way to play it. Ah, bugger. I actually wish you could just get rid of these bloody... It's getting hairy now, folks. Nah, I think I've got to about... I'm sure I've done level 6 before. Ah, bugger. Yeah, anyway, listen, that's Space Invaders. Right, what's next? You know what, I'm gonna indulge myself with some Dodonpachi. Well, you guys think of something else. It's just a wonderful game. It's such a kind of feast on all the senses. Dodonpachi. Right, there are different ones. There's Dodonpachi 2. I'm not quite sure. There's the Bee Storm. Let's give that one a go. Sound emulation isn't 100% accurate. That doesn't matter. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on here? Aye, that's better. Right, number 3. I don't think I've actually ever played this one before. Nah. Hello, ladies. Let's go for her, I think. Yeah, you know what? I'll play Gauntlet for the purpose of this video. I'm not a fan of playing the game at all. Wow. Holy moly. Straight into a boss level. That's mental. That's just insane. Rodland is a great game. Me and my daughter used to play that all the time. What is not to love about a game like this? I mean, I'm absolutely rubbish at them, but just absolutely awesome. It's everything a video game should be, you know. Beautiful to look at, amazing sound, just a complete overload of everything. And best of all, you get to shoot stuff. Or shoot shit, as they say. I should really bring down the sort of 2-player joystick that my mate built me when I'm playing MAME. It's a great stick. Certainly much better than using the Xbox 360 controller, although it's kind of handy when you're playing other systems. Bugger. Right, what were we talking about? What were we talking about? Right, Jamie. Night, buddy. What is it, Eva?
There's a spider.
Well, can I get the new minute, Eva?
Well, it's trapped, but you need to come take it away.
Right, okay. 2 seconds, guys. Got to go and rescue a spider. Just back in a tick. Where is it?
It's in the bath. I caught it.
Right, okay.
It's really fast, by the way. So if you lift up, it's going to run. It's going to sprint.
It's tiny, Eva. You got something you put under it?
No, I don't have anything.
What?
I don't have anything. Well, it's on that boss spider too. Just on it. I haven't got anything. Do you? Right. Thank Wait, that's not going to be big enough to fit under the cart.
Right, Archie, hit the road, son. Come on, hit the road. Right. Disaster averted. The spider was about that size. Right, what are we talking about? Right, how are we doing for time? Right, I've got about another 50 minutes, I think. Right, I don't mind spiders at all, I really don't. Right, what were we talking about games wise? Somebody said something. A huntsman spider, yeah, you can keep that, Neil. I've seen videos of these things. No thank you. What are we talking about? Right, what are we talking about games wise? I've kind of exhausted all the games in the list, so did somebody mention a game? Rodland. Right, okay. I'm going to go for... I'll go for the Amiga one, I think, actually. It's probably the best. Right, Archie, hit the road, son. Come on. Pac-Mania. I think somebody else actually mentioned that. Captain Silver, right? Just tasty snack. Oh, is that a game, Swift, or is that the? Is that not a game by the what do you call them? The brothers that did Dizzy. Right. Anyway, what we're doing? We're looking for the Commodore Amiga, and we're looking for Rodland. And we'll go like so. So has anybody else apart from Alex seen Ready Player One? Give me a minute, go like that, and then I need to go like that, and then I need to go like that, and then I need to go like that. And then we need to make that bigger. Like so. There we go. Bink. There we go. Right, and then I can narrow him down like so. You've seen it twice. Guessing you either fell asleep once and you like to see it again, or is it actually that good? I've heard mixed reviews. I've heard you either love it or hate it. But I'm quite looking forward to it. And my daughter is quite a big gamer as well, so she's looking forward to it. Hang on, I'm just going to narrow Mame down and get the party started. Yeah, wait a minute, I just need to move this screen because it's obscuring. That's better, right? Okay, and okay. Yeah, I am looking forward to it, I must admit. I don't know if that's not working properly, I don't think, guys, so I think we'll need to come out of that, and what I'll do is I'll just I'll quit that and I'll just do the disc play game. Okay, I don't know why it keeps coming up with that error. Nah, I don't know what was going on with that, Mark. That was the WHD load thing that was trying. Wait a minute, that's doing the same thing. Hang on. I don't think I did do the WHD load one. Right, try WHD load now. Is that better, I think? Wait a minute, I'm just going to get rid of that so I can see the comments. Hey! Can you see that okay? Yeah. This is an awesome game. I mean, I'm not a fan of Bubble Bobble. I'm not a fan of what do you call it? I'm not a fan of Rainbow Islands, but I love this game. This version is, I would say, it's probably better than the arcade one. It's absolutely sublime. The arcade one does suffer from slowdown, whereas this one doesn't. But Ava and myself used to love playing it. We used to play it on infinite energy or infinite lives, whatever. Once it's in your head, you'll never lose it. Come to daddy. Ah, bugger. Evening, Mr. Lacosa. This is actually a really, really good game. And it's such a fun game to play. The idea of the game is you're supposed to actually collect the all the flowers, which kind of gives you a bonus thing. But I just go all out to kill everything. I mean, what other game do you get killer white sharks? Boom! You better mind your time, Neil. You'll be up. You'll be up shortly. Up for school shortly. But that is what you call dedicated. And getting up at 2:30 or is it 2:30 AM to watch a fat Scottish guy playing games. What can I say? I am trying to arrange a sort of link up with one of my, when I say my real life mates, a guy that I see in real life. He's a member of the computer club and he's got his own YouTube channel, Retro Gaming Memories. I don't know if you've subscribed to him, but he's got a really good kind of waffly type channel, and we're planning to get together and do a live stream of him and me just playing some two-player games. What on earth? I've never seen that before. Which should be good fun. Oh, bugger, I shouldn't have done that actually. Let's go down here, I think. Up you come. What is he doing? This is a great game, it really is. Ow, arse. Right, that is a rather wonderful game. That is Rodland on the Commodore Amiga. Next, did somebody else? There was a few a few other games mentioned further up. Just give me a second, let me have a wee look. Right, what were the other games you were mentioning? Menace, I remember Menace on the Amiga. No love for any Spectrum games tonight at all? Bubble Bobble, I just can't, I don't know, I don't mind Bubble Bobble. I used to play it in the Amiga, you know, me and my mate used to kind of play the sort of the two player, but I could never ever, I have played Rainbow Islands and I just don't like it. I don't know what it is about it. There's really nothing not to love about the game, but I just can't get on with it. I don't know why. Pac-Mania, yep, Big Marco was asking for Pac-Mania, so will we go for arcade one, Mark? Yeah, let's Jet Set Willy. I hate Jet Set Willy. Manic Miner, I could play all, well, I say I could play all day, not that I'm good at it. What about Manic Miner, can we play that? Give Outrun a go as well, Tony. Commando, yeah, some good titles. Right, let's go. Keep your, don't mention any more just now. We'll go for Pac. Listen, I'm not going to play Pac-Mania if that's okay, Mark. Since we've played Pac-Man, we'll go for Anarchy. I don't actually know that one. Specky Mania. Anarchy. Never seen that one before. By Racket. Right, how do we get this in? So we go to game, and then we go to properties, and then we go to boom. There we go. That actually looks pretty damn good. Maybe just make it slightly smaller so it's all, yeah, some of it's cut off actually. How's that? Right, never actually played this game. Whoops, I'm scrolling way too far down. Right, so how do we start it? It helps if you actually click in the game window rather than the streaming video. Streaming window, I should say. Ah, right, it just seems to work with the joystick, which is good. Never played this. Shoot the blocks, you can, what's that? Shoot the blocks, you can only shoot with a bit of distance. Find the exit after all the blocks have been shot. Ah, right, got you, right, okay. Ah, right, very nice. Come on. Oh. Right. Ah, come on, it's not very easy doing a little slight movement. Oh, what happened there? Ah, bugger. The pyramid ones too, right, okay. Ah, right, got you. It's quite sensitive, the joystick. Can we shoot that little spinning thing at all? Yeah, we certainly can. I can't seem to, tell you what, if I go down here maybe. It just keeps moving up. Let's run. They are super sensitive. Yeah, I'm trying to just feather it. Yeah. I don't know if it's possible to actually turn like that. I wonder if you've maybe got to bugger. I wonder if you've got to go elsewhere in the screen to actually get in a position to actually shoot these. There again, you can't get. Alright, okay, I can shoot that one for there. Right, okay. Nah. So how am I going to... Never actually heard of this one, Mark. It's actually quite a nice little game. It might be easier with a proper joystick rather than I'm using the analog stick. Right, let me go along. Let me go along here and see what we've... damn it! Right, that's actually pretty good. That is Anarchy. And that is on the ZX Spectrum. Right, we've got half an hour until I need to bail out. Right, let's go to the top there. Anarchy, right. GCHQ in the Spectrum. Yeah, why not? Why not? Since we're in Spectrum mode, GCH, let's go for the 128 version, I think, because that's got sound. That's got speech, I think. Right. Yeah, I've actually got. I've got a joystick there I could actually plug in. Since we're not playing, any kind of console games, I could probably plug it in, but I'll just stick with this. Is this loading in real time? It looks like it is. How's that look on the screen? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, this I've got to, I'm a C64 man through and through, but I've got to say this is one incredible conversion. Right, how do I speed? Let's put it up to 20 times the speed. Is that loading or is it? That's apparently playing at 20 times the speed, but it's still it doesn't seem to be doing anything, does it? Right, I'm going to try the 48K one if I can find the window again. Yeah, here we go. Right, now we're talking. Is that still okay? Yep, that looks good on the screen there, I think. Enter for options. I think this is a Kempston. Even the sound, excellent. It's got the speech as well. I'm guessing it must be the... Yeah, that is just incredible. It really is. They've even got the hills as well. Just an amazing conversion. Got to say the Amstrad one is probably just as good. Is it spacebar for? It certainly is. Even the split screen as well, little split in the road, just awesome. The only thing I don't like about this game, and I mentioned it in yesterday's waffle, is you've got to hold the joystick upwards. So you're kind of holding it upwards, plus you're having to kind of steer as well, which I don't like. I don't know why they couldn't just, fire button. Fire button could be the accelerator. I think I'm going to run out of time here actually. Yeah. And we're out of time. Bugger. Let's go for one more go, I think. Right, Mark. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Take care, man. Right, how do we start again? There we go. Right. Let's get this acceleration thing going again. Come here, you. Ah, bugger. I've gone in front of him there. That's not a good good thing to do. Why did I stop? Because I forgot to hold it forwards. Twat. Right, I'm not doing a very good job of how this game should be. I'm actually not bad at the arcade. I can usually get to the third level in the arcade one. But yeah, it's an absolutely astonishing conversion. Probably one of the best kind of technical examples of a game on an 8-bit machine. It really is. If it came out now, you'd say, well, yeah, they've got all the sort of the technology, and they've got all the sort of like the paraphernalia and the different codes. But this game came out in what, 1987 or something. It is an amazing game. And I'm going to run out of time there. Yeah, well, that was absolutely pants. Right, that was GCHQ on the Spectrum. Right, what else were we talking about? How are we doing for time now? I've got probably about 25 minutes. Then I need to bail out as well. So I'm just looking for the list of games. Nah, Tony, I'm not going to play Ghostbusters. It's kind of a bit too long to play. Go for Silkworm. I'm going to go for the arcade one actually, if that's okay. And obviously we need to leave time for China Minor. That's always my finishing game. Again, thank you very much to everybody that's joined in tonight. Hopefully I've not disappointed. Well, possibly with the gameplay anyway. Right, Silkworm, there we go. Let's go for the world version. Game properties, name, think. I just need to, that's the wrong one. Right, so what we want to do is go, boom. Right, where are we? Meme. So I'll just move the comments back down again. Yeah, going, my mate Sane Swiftles Cilios, he's got a great channel. It's one of the most underrated channels out there. I don't know why people don't subscribe to him, because you've got this amazing, I mean, well, in fact it was Swifto that did the Abolics animation that I've got at the start of the every video that I put out. But he's got this really kind of, if you're into and I hope you don't mind me saying this, Swifto, you've got this very, very dry sense of humour, very kind of Monty Python. It's just fantastic, it really is. So if you've not checked out his channel, stick it below. By the way, Swifto, feel free to make a little comment, post a link to your channel in the description. I've not got a problem with that at all. Go and check him out and subscribe to him, because he needs to get more. He needs to get more people aware of his channel. It is really, really good. Right, Tony, thanks for checking in, buddy. Keep up the good work, mate, and again, always appreciate your support. Take care, man. Right, what have we got? Silkworm. And obviously I'm going to go the helicopter, because nobody goes the Jeep. I thought it was what do you call it? Rapid fire or auto fire, but it's not. Ah, right, I need to get both ones going at the same time. Excellent game, this though. I can't actually quite believe that I'm nah, you know what, Swifty, you're talking absolute bollocks, mate. Seriously, I know you don't, I mean, you lack confidence with what you put out there, mate, but I really, you know, I mean that sincerely. I've always been championed your channel. I really do mean, like, I love your channel, you know, and you do deserve more people to go and watch it. Like I said, if you enjoy dry sense of humour and wonderful animation, Monty Python type stuff, go and check his channel out. Have you put your no, go and stick your channel link down below, and please, anyone that's watching this, go and check it out. I ask you to do that. Right, wait a wee minute. Yeah, my mate, Gadget, he's Gadget UK. He very kindly repaired my PC Engine Duo, and you know, I thought that the one when I bought it that was in good nick, but I mean, he done an absolute cracking job of it. He completely overhauled it. He did all the recapping. He cleaned it, and it's working as sweet as anything. It's as good as new now. So I really couldn't thank him enough. Right, but a minute, I need to get the old vibrating finger going here for this thing. Good man, Tony. Thought you were away to your bed. away you go. You said you're away to your bed and you're still up. Cheers, Tony. Take it easy, man. I don't know why it's called Silkworm. Right, let's give it one. In fact, now I'm going to move on. There's other games I want to play, and time is of the essence. Evening, wee Bob. I just noticed. Did you just tune in a few minutes ago? I've not actually seen you comment, but saying that I'm trying to play and can you look at the comments at the same time. Right, what was the next games? Yeah, I think Amiga Silkworm is actually really good. It's probably another one of these games. It's possibly better than the arcade one. Right, Hectic Commodore 64. Yeah, I'm going to try. Let's go for that. I don't actually know the game, but it sounds like it's going to be pish. And as you know, you can't beat playing a pish game. There's something stupidly satisfying playing a terrible game. And believe you me, I've played a lot of terrible games. Hectic. You know a game you never ever see getting any love? Hectic. Alright, okay. Is Panic. The original Panic game in the arcades. Basically you played the part of a little guy and you've got these little aliens and you dig holes. You never hear, there's no love for that game at all. It was one of the really early games. It was one of these games that appeared in every single system. So is that the one by Mark Jones? It came out in 1992. Right, let's get this get this thing going. Right, sorry, I'm busy looking at the comments here. Let's get this. Close that down. Right. Oops, keep moving the wrong window. There we go. Right, I need to go and enable the joystick. Yeah, I always think there's not enough people like Tony, the Silver Retro Collector. He always makes a big point of mentioning other channels. You know, excuse me. I always try and do my bit as well. I mean, you know, at the end of the day, we're all in this for fun. You know, that's all it's all about. We're not here to make big money or, you know, make anything at all. It's all for fun. But there does seem to be some YouTubers who just don't. I don't know what it is. I don't know if there's some kind of like they don't want other channels to do as well as them. I don't understand that. It's all about sharing the love, sharing good content. Yeah, you mentioned Hypervoid on PSVR. Evening, George. George, Edinburgh Retro PC. He is the founder of the Edinburgh Retro PC Club. I think we've been going something like evening, Mark. I think we've been going something like 6 years actually with the club now. Absolutely brilliant. I don't know why other people don't do it. The guys, you're tuning in. I'll be switching this off in about 10 minutes. What are you saying there, Mark? Sorry. What's that? Just come off my first attempt at getting 1 million and thrust past it at nearly 500,000. How the toilet came back. Oh, no way. Yeah, Swifto's channel is topper. Brilliant. And Mark, if you've not checked out, I did do a Mamemeister and Chubbs Talk Pish with Mark about 6 months ago. He's a good lad. Unlimited lives, nope. Unlimited ammo, nope. Unlimited stamina, nope. Kill collisions, nope. Press restore to level skip. Come on, I just want to play the damn game. Press the Commodore key. What key's that? Right. Never played this game before. What's it called again? Hectic or something, is it? Right, how do we start? Choose your bloke, Lance. Right, okay, let's go for Lance. Right, I'm assuming if I got to jump over these things. Bloody hell! Have I got to not touch any of these things? 'Cause I can't shoot them. This has got the look of a kind of later Commodore 64 game, where the kind of graphics, the sprites were kind of shaded looking. You know what? There's a sprite I just saw there which reminds me of a game, which is it was one of these games that was always one of the popular games that always seemed to be in had running in John Menzies' shop window. There was that, there was Ghostbusters, and there was Bugaboo the Flea. That was another common one for the Spectrum, and it was Mr. Mephisto. I'm going to play that in a second. just for nostalgia's sake. I don't know how you're supposed to. Do you die when you hit the edge? No, you don't. Right, I'm not overly keen on this. Let's have one more go. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. Mainly because I'm rubbish, but so you've got to kind of jump it, and if you touch it, you die. A game that's kind of similar to this, but I love it to bits, and it is BC's Quest for Tires. Right, I'm not overly. Evening, Kenny. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that one at all. Right, I'm going to go for Mr. Mephisto. How are we doing for time? I've got 5 more minutes. So Mr. Mephisto, then we will finish with China Minor, because it's my channel and I'm going to play that game. Right, where are we? Yeah, this was a game. This was one of these games that always seemed to. It always had running in John Menzies' window. I don't know why. It's not a particularly good game. I think because it's got a kind of quite a funky staircase. Right, come down there and joystick settings, controller, dink, and we shall enable the warp mode. Infinite lives. Right, we can turn the warp mode off now, I think. Infinite lives, nope. Collisions off, freeze, nope, nope. Right, 1984, Mr. Mephisto. Now the idea of the game is to basically escape from hell. Sorry, I'm too busy. I'm too busy reading the comments here. It's quite a sinister game. You've got to avoid the devil himself. I never said it's a good game, but it's one of these games. Yeah, in actual the 3D isn't really, the perspective doesn't work properly. Technically, when the devil's above you, he shouldn't be touching you, but then, if you know what I mean. Piss off. Yeah, I think the effect on the stairs was kind of what made Shopskeeper think, right, we need to avoid. Yeah, see that? Why did that kill me? Because I was in the background. Right, let's go again. It's got the ominous hum of death. BC's Quest for Tires is an absolute cracking game. So is that the devil returning home to the pits of hell, possibly? Right, listen, enough of that. How are we doing for time? Right, I need to bail out in 5 minutes, so I'm going to finish off with my favourite China Minor, which is possibly one of the most impossible games ever written. Before I go, thank you very much again to everybody that's taking time to join in. You're playing Elite Dangerous. You know what, I bought Elite Dangerous. I think I got it for 10 quid on the PC, and I haven't actually played it. I keep meaning to play the Commodore Amiga one again. Right, China Minor, where are you? There you are there, son. Right, narrow him down, and we can move him across there like so. Get the settings, see if we can get off the first level. I've actually tried, I've tried Elite, the new Elite, and my mate had was it the Developers 1 kit, and it was damned impressive. I just wish they're supposed to be bringing it out on the PlayStation, but they never did. They never did. Right, I'm going to have to call it a day, guys. That's my wife just returned. You can come in. Right, listen guys, I'm going to call it a day. Thank you very, very much to everybody that tuned in this evening. It's been absolutely great fun. Okay guys, take it easy, and I'll catch you again. See ya.